All right, part 3 to the channeled information that I got in meditation when I was doing automatic writing. Again, I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. That's not, you're living your reality and I'm living mine, right? You're going to believe what you're going to believe and I'm going to believe what I'm going to believe. I'm just sharing channeled information. You do with it what you want. Okay. If he lost overnight, and remember this is the automatic writing part because I don't remember writing it. If he lost overnight, which is Trump, the riots would have crumbled the country. Many hold an identity of MAGA, and a snap out of identity can cause psychosis, which is true. This is not the purpose of change and growth. This will be a slower burn because many points of right angle turns, which I talked about in the first video, because there'll be slower burn with many points of right angle turns, because in that energy, those being forced to change then have a chance to hold many realizations instead of viewing themselves purely as the victim, okay? Because we're not going to be moving to this 5D energy purposely shutting people out, right? That's like the opposite of spirituality and the whole point of spirituality. We're not going to be shifting so quickly that the people who are deeply rooted in these 3D identities don't have a chance to change if they want to, right? Everyone will have a chance to see the light and the change just the same as everybody else. It's just free will. It's up to them if they want to or not. And it's okay what people choose, okay? Remember, love people where they're at, not where you expect them to be. And then I got several numbers. I don't know what they mean yet, okay? I don't usually get numbers, but I got several numbers. So you can do with this whatever you want, I don't care. I got 444, 22, 1776, which makes me laugh, and 1982. I got those numbers, so whatever you want to do with that. If you have a feeling of what they are, feel free to put them in the comments. Breaking out of chains must be large and dramatic by design. This time we are not exchanging for a different set of change. We are melting them and forging the energy into something new. Alchemy, transformations. But the transformation will only match the desire. This is why deep fears are being forced up and out. We must desire the change to our core to change the core vibration. We are matching the frequency of the core of the earth so it can reverberate out. We are literally pulling it up and out by matching it. This is creating 5D, which I love because that's how vibrational energy works, right? You have two tuning forks and you go bing on one, and if this one's the same frequency, right, you get close to it but without touching it and it will start to reverberate too. We are matching the energy to draw the energy up out of the earth. This is how we are literally physically creating 5D. All right. And then I saw a thing of news media. I saw a woman first, and then I saw like almost like a bunch of TV screens in the background right afterwards, but I saw a woman holding like her notes like this, and she goes like this, and then I just hear her say, Harris wins, Harris wins. It's the news media celebrating live on air after a contesting of votes. It's excitement, not holding much back, because it's such a shock to everything that the deceit has come to the table so much that there actually is a turning of tides. This is the last time we will have an election like the one we just had in this country, because everything is about ready to shift so much, okay? Then also, there's a tube of energy. You can't just squeeze everything out of that tube of energy and repurpose it later. You have to clean it all out, which is what the tower moment is, or it's just more of the same, right? I think the analogy that I used on the live was, let's say I have a paint can of red paint, and then I pour all of it out because I want to put white paint in there, and I pour most of it out, almost all of it's out, but I don't wash it out with water. I don't let everything cleanse out completely, and then I pour white paint in there, then I've got pink paint. You know what I mean? Once you stir it up. So you have to get rid of all of the energy that doesn't fit, and that's why there's this forceful separation of 3D, 5D energy. That way 3D can be 3D and 5D can be 5D, because both are excellent learning grounds. Remember, one is not better than the other. One is not better than the other. Of 3D, 5D. One is not better than the other. I need you to realize this, okay? Also, the numbers of my notebook are numbered, and what's wild is I ended this at the bottom of page 43. I don't know if you can see it. The bottom of page 43. 4 plus 7 is 3, and in numerology, 7 is a highly spiritual number. This is a significant spiritual event that is happening on this planet right now. This is the tower moment we've all been asking and waiting for. So here's the deal. Are you going to, this is your choice now, this is where your free will comes in. Are you going to feed into all the fear and the despair and feel down about it, right? And participate in the crazy play that's going on right now? Or are you just going to sit back and watch the show and follow your intuition? Remember, your intuition never lets you down. Okay, there are so many more intuitive, psychic, astrologer people out there who are saying very similar things. Feel free to tell me in the comments what you think and what you believe, right? No hate comments. You can disagree, but hate comments will just get deleted because grow up.